Tokyo. Most visitors to Japan go to Tokyo, of course. Tokyo is the capital, the most important city of Japan, and it is an amazing place. More than 35 million people live here, but it is very safe, and you can get around easily by bus or train. People and cars make lots of noise in Tokyo, but here you can also find quiet places, ancient temples, beautiful gardens, and old wooden houses. One of the most interesting parts of Tokyo is Shinjuku. Here there are big department stores, modern shops with many different kinds of goods. There are amazing buildings, hundreds of meters high, restaurants, cinemas, art galleries, and one of Tokyo's biggest gardens, too. Shinjuku has something of everything. People go to West Shinjuku to work, and they go to East Shinjuku to play. More than 250,000 people work in the tall buildings of West Shinjuku. One of these is the famous Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, TMGB, by Kenzo Tange. Tange was famous for many wonderful buildings in Japan and around the world. Many of his buildings, like the TMGB, feel old and Japanese, but new and exciting too. In East Shinjuku, you can eat, shop, and go to the cinema. You can also walk in the beautiful gardens at Shinjuku Gyoen. Near Shinjuku is Meiji Jingu, the most important Shinto shrine in Tokyo. The shrine was made in the 1920s to remember Emperor Meiji and his wife, and there is a beautiful garden there. The emperor's wife loved to visit it and see the flowers. At New Year, more than 3 million people come to Meiji Jingu to pray. A very important place for the Buddhist religion in Tokyo is the famous Sensoji Temple at Asakusa. There are always a lot of people at the temple, and you can feel the amazing past of this ancient place. The imperial palace is very old too. The emperor and his family live in the palace now, but in 1593, Tokugawa Ieyasu, the first of the Tokugawa shoguns, began to make a castle here. It soon became the world's biggest castle. On the 23rd of December and the 2nd of January, the gardens nearest to the palace are open, and thousands of people go to see the emperor and his family. On other days, you can walk in the beautiful East Gardens. There are beautiful gardens in Ueno Park too, and here you can also see temples, shrines, and the famous Tokyo National Museum. The museum has some amazing Japanese art, and also ancient things from Japan and other places in Asia. Many people go to Shibuya and Ginza for their shops. In Ginza, you can find big department stores and also very small craft shops. Some people wear their best clothes in Ginza because it is a very expensive part of Tokyo. Go to the Matsuya department store and look at the beautiful kimonos there. Or go into the Sony building. There you can see the newest cameras, phones, and electronics. In Shibuya, modern Tokyo hits you in the face. Here you can shop for the newest clothes and music. And in the evening, Tokyo's young people come to the many restaurants and clubs. You can visit many other places in Tokyo. Go to Akihabara to buy cheap electronics or manga. Visit the Tsukiji fish market. People from restaurants and food shops come here and buy the best fish in Japan. Go up the new Tokyo Skytree, the tallest building in Japan, at 634 meters. Visit the art galleries at Roppongi, or more of Tokyo's many museums. And, of course, have wonderful food. There is something for every visitor in this amazing city.